Yo, how we doing? So good, so great. Cool. So, I did hop on since last time and play a little bit. And we did all the kind of little side quest stuff. I did also run and pick up the next part of Harding's quest. I know it's just like that one little bit where you have to like go to the Hall of Valor for her to progress the next part of the story. It's really nothing. So I think we're kind of ready to move on to the next part of the main story, if I remember correctly. I know some people want to talk, so I think we'll go and look at those, but I think those are just like picking up the next part of the companion quest, but I don't know if we can actually do it right now. So let's check in and then see if we either need to do the main storyline or if the companion stuff comes up.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Don't want to know.
Is that a good thing?
We have something of a mystery.
He's so handsome.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience, to discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of
Davron's
course.
face, he's like...
How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word. For covenant. Like a promise. Or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow. Then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and Warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a Warden. It's one of us.
Hunting a monster is one thing, but a Warden gone bad? What will it do to the griffins?
It kept talking about saving them. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmrich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Okay. Davron, no, I can do that. Okay. I do think I have... No, we still have literally all the crossroad stuff to do. We'll get there. But I do remember that we have the little thing in Trevises. I think I want to do that really quick just before we keep moving on. I'm gonna wrap that up and then we'll continue on with the main story. We'll get the team around the table. Shit.
You really are trying to help Treviso?
As much as I can.
Air used to say I should try to... Sorry. Sore throat.
Did you see the letter from Hausberg?
Can the Warden spare time for us after Weiss helped?
I will not discourage them.
Let's do this.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
This is
I
what makes
didn't know
it feel
chance
so
for
much
long,
more
but
personal
he
than
seemed like a
doing
good
the
man.
Minrathos route.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty.
It's like they really
Wonder if
emphasize
it will
how much
ever not feel that
like
way.
the Shadow Dragons is an organization. They do obviously have like close relationships, but I think it really kind of hammers in the fact that the crows are a family, you know, like it's really rooted in that like Hispanic like culture and community, and it makes me cry.
Just another thing the gods have to answer for.
A fine sentiment. For the day you face the gods. And there is only so much good their deaths will bring. We must make the rest for ourselves.
Let's hope there is something in that.
When did you get here?
A while ago, I was reading the letters. Messages for loved ones, prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
Who else did you lose in Treviso? Other crows?
A few. Not all were crows. Some just lived daily lives in the city. Local merchants, people who put out the morning coffee as we headed to bed. After the ossuary, I wanted to walk by and see them again. As if I could return to where I left off.
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
The time they bought us. The world we'll build with it.
Neither will go to waste.
The crows rule Antiva, and tonight we mourn with her.
Hi, honey. Hi. I'm sorry. I think that we're good now. I think we wrapped up everything in the Treviso for now. Let's go back home and get the team around the table. I don't want to hear whatever's
You
going on
don't
here.
sleep much, do you?
Who cares? More than you. La 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 la! Rook's running past him like this. La 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 la. I don't care, I don't care. Grab the team, grab the team, grab the team!
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting in abundance. Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
You two done fighting then? I can't have you at each other's throats.
Lucanis is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical Warden. Ah, no offense.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmrich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They've found something.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tash and Neve. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathis.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
Strange place for it to land.
Maybe the blight drew it there?
Yeah, maybe. We're all going this time. No one stays behind. We need to put this thing down. For good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this. We took down an archdemon, and we nearly defeated this dragon last time. We'll handle whatever the gods throw at us. Now let's go kill this thing.
Yeah.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon. What's the situation out here?
Could be better. The Darkspawn attack, then immediately withdraw. But they never hit the same place twice. They're testing our defenses for weaknesses. Darkspawn aren't supposed to be that smart. But it's not really them thinking, is
How
it?
heavy it is.
I don't know about you, Rook, but my oath didn't mention fighting gods. The first Warden called this the blight to end all blights. He might be right.
We took the same oath, drank from the same chalice. In war, victory. Wars don't come bigger than this. So let's go for victory. Which means putting down that blighted dragon.
Yeah!
Right. We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby. Probably licking its wounds after its fight with you. We've got ballistas ready with clear shots on the tower. But it won't come into the open. Already lost 11 wardens trying to pry it out.
Only another dragon can fight a dragon in a tight space. Anything else gets shredded. No room to dodge or keep your distance. We need to lure her out to have any chance.
How do we do that?
Get me inside the tower. I've got a call that'll grab her attention.
Works for me. I sent word to the Shadow Dragons. Thought they might want another shot at this thing. Besides, figured they owed you one after you helped drive it off the last time.
And?
Haven't heard back yet. We reached out to the Veil Jumpers too, but they've got their own problems with the Venatori. Looks like it's just us.
Then let's get to it.
Okay, here's where we stand. Wardens Janie and Rodri are keeping people out of the battlefield. I don't think anyone local will test their luck with a dragon, but we're taking no chances. They've already got orders to let you through.
Good. Rest of you can head to the walls. Give the Wardens all the support you can.
Got it, Rook.
Good luck. To all of us.
Can't. Hello, lads.
Course, we're fighting in a swamp. Couldn't be the plains. Or a nice forest. My boots won't stop squelching.
Thought the last blight was shit enough. Now this one's even more shit.
This is a hot one, isn't it?
Off. Better than the gallows, right? Fuck off, Willis.
He's white.
Shield, good. Armor, good. Sword. Where's my sword? Oh shit. I can't find my sword.
You're holding it?
Right. Thank you.
Word, buddy. Word. I want this one. How do I get this one? It's got a hot accent. I love that accent. What's up, man?
The Mayor of Demeter's Crossing. You'll fight on our side?
Yes. Oh, it's nothing like they promised. You have my sword, however good it is.
Rook, I heard you were coming.
Dragon's right this way. Careful though, nasty creature. It's already killed 11 wardens.
That's why we brought our dragon hunter. We fought this thing before and don't want to take any chances this time around.
Agreed. You'll find it straight ahead. Good luck, Rook. We're ready when you are.
She's still a dragon under all that blight. A wounded and angry dragon.
Meaning?
That lair is a death trap. She'll rip us apart. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
Sounds good.
Just make sure everyone is ready.
Are you ready?
I've got this. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it. Wait for it!
Come on. Come on.
I think I'm shooting out. Oh shit, that's right, it's a fire one. I forget. I was expecting the blue one. Oh,
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
come on, boys. Oh, boys. Ow. Damn, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that you could talk to all the different wardens.
We got it out of the tower.
I'm gonna be a part of this.
Ready to fight. We'll hit it from up here. Keep it busy down there.
You got it, darling. Oh no, it's gonna get me.
Good a plan as any.
That's right. We haven't fallen yet.
Watch out for those claws.
Every part of this beast is dangerous.
Second dragon!
Oh no.
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Vaughn!
Oh no, that was fun. Okay, wait, no, it's so sad now. Wait, I'm kind of sad I talked to them. Oh no. It's worse. It feels worse as a warden. This feels worse.
Wardens! You defied me at Whitehaunt! Stole my archdemon!
Oh, great.
I will have blood for that!
Oh, great.
Be healed, my pet! The blight grants you new life. Bring me their bodies once you are finished.
Damn. So fucked.
That's the dragon that attacked Treviso, right?
Yes, it is.
Time to take your revenge. Let's bring it
down. Let's get this
down.
over.
I came to Whitehaunt bearing gifts. In ignorance, you reject this world's salvation.
She talks so freaking much during this.
One dragon or two, doesn't matter.
Ow.
We can't lose here. We won't lose here.
What's the ranged attack? None of you will understand what the world could be, what it should be.
No more retreat.
Literally never stop talking.
No more falling back.
No, I just use all my good stuff.
Viper! Viper!
Thought you could use a hand. Fire!
Hell yeah. Yeah,
You're
baby.
late!
Didn't want to arrive without a gift. Enchanted ballista bolts. You'll even pierce blighted dragonhide. Let's bring them down, Rook!
It's like the win that we absolutely needed right now in this whole thing. Just get him. Oh, such a good sound design. Such a good sound design.
My archdemon was a unique...
Okay, again, she does nothing but talk. Jesus.
creation. It will never rise again. For that death alone, you will perish.
It's weakening! Keep pressing! Second dragon's weakening! Give it everything you've got!
Come on, boys.
I put him right where you want.
They're retreating.
Yeah, they are. Stop going. It's a fun fight. I enjoy that one a lot, honestly.
For Weishaupt!
Got it!
Confidence, eagerness, all for naught. You think the blight is death? It is raw potential, a perfect tool of creation.
So icky, bro. Ugh, it's so gross.
She's reanimating the dragons! We have to stop her!
Come on, Rook. Do it. Yes! Come on, Rook. Come on. Yeah.
Gilline's wounded!
Yeah, my girl.
Press the attack!
On her little, looks like a little sticky hand arm.
Oh, sister. Do not be blinded by righteous anger.
They stole Razakel from me, Algernon. My greatest creation!
A thrall is easily replaced. You are not. Without you, the blight is a brute weapon. Only your hands mold it into life.
The mortals deserve worse. But we have crucial work in Arlathan.
After it is complete, one resists.
The Dread Wolf's influence. His presence lingers.
Ever defiant. For now.
But House Warden mods, because he's good. He's okay, right? Because he's fine, right?
You know what lesson I learned again today?
What's that?
Never bet against Rook. You can find the twisting path through any problem.
But the gods got away. And now Algernon has stepped from the shadows.
We came to kill a dragon, yes? And instead, we killed a bear.
That took 2 of the gods' pieces off the board.
And we have our revenge. And so does Treviso.
We destroyed weapons.
Look at all these beautiful boys around me. Epka, you me girl, am I right?
The gods, I mean.
Gillinean mentioned something about Arlathan.
When was that?
After Elganon cast his spell. I was close enough to hear them. Didn't you say the Veil Jumpers have trouble out there, Evka?
Yeah, with the Venatori. Feels like more than a coincidence.
Finding them will be a challenge. Arlathan's enormous. They could be anywhere.
The Veil Jumpers can help us narrow the search. We help with their Venatori problem, then odds are good we find the gods' trail.
Good luck. We'll keep watch here.
Yes, much to do. if you have time for Lavendel, there's something I could use help with.
We lost a lot of wardens today. After Weiss helped, we need to be stronger than this to face the gods.
But we'll do what we can. We always do.
The wardens have your back, Rook.
Thanks,
all the way to the end.
Thanks, Books.
So that's Algernon, huh? I didn't think it was possible, but we got lucky at Weishaupt.
We were fortunate Elganon and Gillenane disagreed on her attempt at vengeance. But why did Elganon let us live? We were at his mercy.
They talked to each other like we weren't even there. It wasn't until the spell started to fail that he noticed us at all.
We weren't a threat until then. He left as soon as we were. Means he's clever enough not to push his luck.
Whatever the reason, we made it through. And this time, no dragon escaped.
Thanks to Tosh.
That's why we recruited them.
So what's our next move, Rook? Arlithin, right? Help the Veil Jumpers?
That'll put us on the gods' trail, but we need to be ready for the fight once we find them. Which means we need to help our allies be as prepared as possible. The 8 of us can't face gods without help.
Elganon's arrival certainly puts a dreadful emphasis on it.
So we help our allies.
And track down the gods.
And maybe deal with our own crap when we've got time.
Right. Like Syrian.
Look, the mission's still the same. Stop the gods.
Which means?
It means we offer to help the Veil Jumpers with the damn Venatori. Then we figure out what our other allies need and help them get it.
And us?
I need you focused and ready to face impossible odds. So tell me what that will take. We've got work to do.
So Elganon finally showed his face, huh?
Now we've got to deal with both gods. And Elganon showed everyone he's more powerful than Gillenane.
You play the hand you're dealt, right? No matter the odds. True in both life and games of wicked grace.
People died, Varric. My team's still not at their best. They're trying, but their own problems are getting in the way.
So deal with those. You'll strengthen your own hand and weaken the gods at the same time.
Why would helping my team hurt the gods?
The type of people your team's having problems with, they want power. And the gods have plenty of it. Those types
Varric's
will
so
crawl
handsome.
over to the gods
I'm
and
so
see
sad
what's
we
on
never got to
offer.
romance him.
And the rest,
That romance
keep
would have
making
gone
your job harder.
crazy.
You make all of this sound so easy.
Kid, you've got a team with a lot of complications. Sorting it all out will be the furthest thing from easy.
We've taken down an archdemon and 2 blighted dragons. That's impressive. We even made Gillenane bleed. Twice. We have to keep up the fight.
You've got this, Rook. Just fight one battle at a time.
Yeah, robbed, honestly. Biggest scam of all of Dragon Age is not being able to romance Varric. I'll never forgive them for that. Who wants to chat? Oh my god, literally everybody. Okay. A lot of chatting to do.
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords?
Yes.
Which one? There were a few in that conversation.
The fire breather that was killing people.
Yeah.
Veil Jumpers sent word. She's in Arlithin Forest.
Okay.
Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair.
Okay.
I've got the location from the Veil Jumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Okay.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens?
Yes.
The time has come.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
Sure thing.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever.
I heard from Kal Sharok about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
Okay. The Threads? What for?
I need leads on Aelia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side. Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Balara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Neve. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
We can sit here in broody, stoic silence together. Just be careful Lucanis doesn't see you. He might challenge you to a brood off.
I don't know. I'm getting good at it.
Yeah, but he's brooding for two now.
Fair enough.
So, what's bothering you, Balara? You know, if you can narrow it down.
Nothing, Rook. Don't worry about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's Syrian. You saw who he is, what he's become.
Yeah.
He's a monster, Rook.
But despite that, he's still your brother.
I would have done anything to get him back. Even join someone like that, like Anaris.
But you didn't. You turned them down.
I did, but Rook, it was hard. I wanted my brother back. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
You're part of the team. We watch each other's backs. And we have a strict no-turning evil policy.
How do you enforce that?
I ask you not to turn evil? In a firm voice. I'll work on it. Kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solas would love that.
You know what? And he was too. Don't mind me.
I'm good. Thanks, Rook. I'll see you later.
So precious. Oh, God. Her and Tosh just at the heartstrings, bro. Tough. Okay. That one. Oh, hi, honey. What are you doing? Whittling?
Rook, something's come up. Evka dug around and found us someone who knows more about the Gloomhowler.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. These are Wardens Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Nothing to be afraid of.
My name's Valia. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs, before they hatched.
I've got about 1 million questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf.
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the first Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
I can understand why this Assayer is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Look at that baby.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
Careful, he's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
So you're the reason Davron's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
This is good information, but it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other Wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Isaiah, can't hide forever.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmrich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
I'm sorry, Lucanis.
So am I.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
I'm still so shocked that Ilario doesn't die in either scenario.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take Hassan to the woods in Arlethan soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
So cute. So, surely I don't have any skill points to use, right? Okay, only one. But hey, right? It's better. What else is ranked up? No. And you know what? And that's a fact. And that's a fact. Oh. Okay, yeah, let's go do Emmrich's.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmrich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Like, exactly.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
There's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell.
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Well, not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmrich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality.
I feel this
prestige,
conversation is making
the
me
most
feel
hallowed ranks
extremely
of the Watchers,
nervous for the
as
dice
well as
roll
a chance to
for
be of
Manfred.
service past my allotted years.
I'm trying to think about it, but it's making me sad.
But there are considerations.
To think that we might not get the good ending. I mean, not that they're. I mean, you know, his lich ending is good too.
We have flowers to gather for the
but
dead.
Manfred.
Okay, but
I've
I've got
at the expense
questions.
of Manfred.
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another Watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally,
I mean, yeah,
candidates
because
for
it's
lichdom face
death.
one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos. She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleonora Volcarin, they walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a Watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I've wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
So cute. Let's go see Davrin.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest should be hunted. Eldrin taught me that. He was like an... Hassan, hang back.
Hey.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be hidden.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
Another Warden. Can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I guess we'll have to let them work that out.
Careful of the antlers. They do the deciding. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
He's like,
Hassan,
hi.
I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for holler.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holler can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest. He senses something. Could be holler.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the holler?
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and banner berries.
Okay. Oh, so pretty here.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
Thanks, honey.
It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more Vannerberries. Asan, don't you even think about going after...
Gavrin, remember. Trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Asan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
He's such a good boy.
Asan just bring it some food?
Yeah, because he's a good, good baby.
I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thank you, Rook. Means a lot to have you here for this.
Oh, wait, we're already here? Yes.
I wouldn't want to be with anyone else.
Does this mean you decided to take the bait?
I've got some ideas about that. And,
You were saying?
we had the same idea.
Asan!
You know, being with me means being with him.
Wrap him up, package
It's
deal.
part of the charm.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. Maybe the heart of a holla.
Not me and my
I'd say
blood.
you found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy.
Not the family photo. Oh man. That was so cute. Not him like freaking attacking her. Oh my god, that was so
We'll
cute.
need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
Fuck. Yes. Oh god, that was precious. That was so... I love how frantic he was. Oh, please. Oh my god, okay. I could gush about this for a while. So we just relax.
Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
Poor darling. That's my man.
So your uncle is quite the character?
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not a lot of that at Weishaupt.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Asan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
And you've got me now, too.
I couldn't have asked for a better day.
Oh my god, he's so sweet. Oh. I'm so happy. Finally, bro. God. Damn this game for making us wait so long for the romances. Good day though. I agree. It really couldn't have been better. What?
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries...
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped her holler?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling holler manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Sweet puppy. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's my favorite kind of like when he just can't resist. You know what I mean? Like when he's just like so overwhelmed with like the emotion. I love that. I love that in my romance. Oh, fuck. It's my baby. Hi, honey. Here you go.
Thinking of me, were you?
Yep. All the time. Always. And then thank God we got a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't convinced it was going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you. I really was not convinced that we were going to be able to get one. Hey.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmrich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert.
This time I'll let them be together. Fucking fine. I know I like really prevented that from happening last time because I didn't ever talk to them and like get the thing going, but I don't want to hear any of it. I'm good. I'm still salty. I'm so happy. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I'll leave it there. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I love Davrin so much. His romance is really, really shaping up to be good, and I want more, but I know we'll get, this is like, now we've committed, and so hopefully we get some more scenes, because I want to see. I loved all of Emmrich's little extras that we got. They were so lovely. Obviously, got a lot accomplished. We did the dragon fight. We've gotten started on most folks' companion quests, so next time I think we'll need to just start really powering through those. I might consider doing the Solas stuff pretty soon, but I'm a little in between of doing it like before or after the companion stuff, but we'll see. I just know it's gonna be like a full day of me doing Solas stuff, which is fine. I love it. I love the storyline and I love that part of the game, but I am again still pretty anxious to just kind of like get through this playthrough, so we'll see. But yeah, lots more to come, plenty of things to do next time. We'll leave it there for tonight. I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye.